What's up gamers, it's Bolt here with another video today, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys all wisp locations and how to get Spiritomb in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So there's a request called Eerie Apparitions in the Night, and basically this little girl in Jubilife Village will ask you to get 107 wisps. So instead of showing you one by one and making this a 45-minute video, I'm just going to show you guys a website that will show you all the wisp locations with the map. Alright, so we're going to be using this website from Gamer Guides, and it's gonna be showing us a map. And yeah, okay, so once we're on the website, we're gonna go down to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Now you can go in any one, but I'm gonna start off with the Obsidian Fieldlands. Alright, and then it's gonna load the map. So alright, let's wait. Alright, so I know this looks kind of overwhelming a little bit, but don't worry. So it shows you all the Pokemon that spawns in the Obsidian Fieldlands and all the space-time distortions, all that cool stuff. But we're here for the wisp, so we're gonna get rid of all of this stuff. So we're gonna do hide all right here. We're gonna click on it, and it's gonna get rid of all of the stamps, I guess you could call that. And then you want to go down and you want to find wisp. Alright, so here it is, and you want to click it, and I'll show you all the wisp locations on the Obsidian Fieldlands. So we're gonna make this full screen right here, and yeah, okay, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys an example. So we're gonna do this one right here, this wisp. So there are two camps, one is the Fieldlands camp and one is the Heights camp. So we're gonna go to the Heights camp because it is closest to the island. I'm already at the Heights camp, but yeah, we're gonna go on the island. So what you want to do is you want to put a stamp or a pin, and you want to put the flag looking pin. And then once you do that, you want to go to the island. We're gonna go there right now, so yeah, I'll see you guys in the island. Alright, we're on Mr. Beast's island. Okay, maybe not Mr. Beast, but okay, where is the wisp? Alright, there it is. So there's the wisp, and again, the pin doesn't have to be accurate, it just has to be kind of close to the area where you can see it on the website. So now we're gonna go back to the Heights camp, and we got the wisp. So now I'm gonna do another example. There's one right over here, Wisp 17, Edge of Deer Track Heights. Also, I recommend sleeping until nighttime, and I recommend trying to find these wisps at nighttime because it's so much easier. Like, they're more visible, because at daytime, as you can see in the island, it kind of took me like it gave me a hard time to find it, but I eventually found it. It just came out of the middle of nowhere, but at nighttime it will literally just be right there, so you could see it at a far distance. But anyways, we're gonna find this wisp 27. We're gonna find wisp 17. So we're gonna try to find this rock formats right over here, and we could see the same like kind of like shape. So we're gonna add a pin right now, and we're gonna add the flag pin so that we can track it, and there it is. Alright, so we're gonna go to the I guess mountain or cliff, I'm not really sure, I guess it's a cliff. And also, if you can't find the wisp in areas like this one, then you could click on the wisp and it will show you like an image. So as you can see here, there is like a cliff and like some trees and stuff, like a trees with a berry, and you can see on the game right now that there's a cliff and a tree with yellow berries or orange, so you can locate it like that. But anyways, we're gonna get this wisp, gonna touch it, and get our final wisp for Obsidian Fieldlands. And also another thing I want to mention is every time you get a wisp, it will tell you how many wisps you have to get in that area, how many wisps there are left in the area. Or in my case, I got all the wisps, so it told me that I got all the wisps in the Obsidian Fieldlands. But once you get all the wisps in the Obsidian Fieldlands, you want to go to the next area. So in my case, I have to go to the Crimson Mirelands, and once I get all the wisps in the Crimson Mirelands, then I have to go to the Cobalt Coastlands, and etc. So just keep doing that until you get all the wisps. Another tip I have for you guys is to get the wisps from top to bottom. Now the reason why I'm saying this is because this website doesn't have a thing where you can click the wisp and say I collected that, and it does have it, it's just you need premium, and I assume most of us don't have premium. So the only option is to basically get all the wisps from the top of the map and slowly go down and get all the wisps top to bottom. Another thing you can do is get a piece of paper and write down the wisp. So basically each wisp is counted as a number. So there's one that's wisp 8 and there's one that's wisp 12. So you could just write it down on a piece of paper, and you should be able to track which wisp you got and which wisp you didn't. Alright, now once you have all the wisps, you want to go to Jubilite Village and talk to the girl again. So she'll actually give you rewards on how many wisps you got. So if you got 5 wisps, you'll get the oval stone. If you get 10 wisps, you'll get a rare candy. For 20 wisps, you'll get a seed of mastery. For 30, you'll get a dust stone. For 40, you'll get a large EXP candy. For 50, you'll get a linking cord. For 60, you'll get 5 grit pebbles. For 70, you'll get a scrap of reaper cloth. For 80, you'll get 3 seeds of mastery. For 90, you will get 2 XL candies, and finally for 100, you will get 3 grit rocks. So in total, you get 11 rewards, but now after that, you want to go to the Shrouded Ruins in the Crimson Mirelands at night. So you want to go to camp and sleep until it's night, and it will be night. Alright, there it is. Okay. Alright, there's a cutscene. Okay. Bolt, I'm glad you came. Let's get started, shall we? First of all, a confession. I may have told you one teeny tiny lie. About the wisps, there are actually 108 of them. Oh, okay. I've been holding on to the last one. Could you put it in the odd keystone with the others? Alright. But wait, before that. Well, Bolt, what do you think of me? You're a strange one. Wait, is she Spiritomb? A strange one, huh? Yeah, you're right. You really do understand me. Here it goes, the final wisp. After this, the traveler who used that strange magic will finally forgive me, right? Ah, close your eyes for a sec, would you? This is... yo. She has to be Spiritomb, right? She's so mysterious and it's like, I don't know. She just has to be Spiritomb. Okay. And there's the last wisp. Alright, there's the wisp. I'm gonna finally get Spiritomb. Let's touch it. Okay. The odd keystone started glowing. Whoa. The odd keystone disappeared without a trace. Making you gather all these wisps was my last bit of mischief. Thanks for playing along. Please, don't forget about me. Alright, twice spiced radish. We get 3 of the 3 radish after finding like all those wisps and just suffering a lot. Okay. Alright, let's investigate. Wait, where's Spiritomb then? Wait, whoa! Oh, he's over there! Hey! Hello! Whoa! Yo, that's cool. That's cool. Look at him move. Look at him move. Look at him move. Hey, hello. Hello, friend. I've been trying to find you for a really long time. You know what? We're just gonna catch. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. Alright, wait, hold up. We're gonna get a crit. A crit? No, okay. I try to get a crit. Whatever. Okay, Dialga versus Spiritomb. Level 60 Spiritomb. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, let's use Roar time. It shouldn't kill it, right? I don't think it should. Oh, it kills it. Okay. Well, the good thing is Spiritomb, you cannot fail Spiritomb. It can respawn. I mean, it's like a small percentage, so it's gonna be kind of hard to respawn it back. But that's my problem, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed this video, then please hit that like button, share this video with your friends so that you can help them out, and subscribe to this channel for more Pokemon Legends Arceus videos. Also, I'm gonna make a video on how to shiny hunt Spiritomb and how you can basically get more Spiritombs, so check the video out. It will be in my Pokemon Legends Arceus guide playlist later this week, but most likely tomorrow. And I have other guides like the best shiny hunting method where you can literally get a shiny in under 20 minutes, how to get a free guaranteed shiny Ponyta, and tips on how to get shiny charm fast. So the playlist will be linked in the description box below. Anyways, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Till then, stay safe and have an awesome day, gamers.